Hi, it's State Representative Jim Walsh here for our regular legislative update. Today I'd like to focus on two issues, different but both important to what's been going on here at the Capitol and in our state generally. First of all, there has been a new concern around the state's operating budget, the biggest of the three budgets. There have been reports lately from the different groups in the Capitol that track our budgets and our tax revenues that are troubling. It looks like our operating budget, the big one, which clocks in currently at just a little bit under $80 billion for the two-year budget cycle, is in the red again. We raised taxes, I say we, some of us at the Capitol raised your taxes earlier this year to make up for an earlier predicted deficit in the operating budget. And now it looks like even with those new taxes, we're looking at more deficit. Even after raising your taxes between $9.5 and $14 billion, that's state tax increases, we're still in the red, or we're in the red again. The current projection looks like we would be some $400 million short on the current budget cycle, and as much as $2 billion short when we look out a few years. That's another major fiscal problem here at Olympia. I believe the source of the problem is spending, not taxes. We are spending too much and increasing our spending in the state government too quickly. The tax base can't keep up. We don't have to cut anything. If we just hold spending steady, we should be okay to make up for the projected deficit and give the state's economy the chance to catch up with the state government's spending. This is going to be a major discussion in the months ahead here at the Capitol. The current governor has indicated he will be looking at tax increases again, but I think Washingtonians are taxed too much. The other subject I'd like to talk about today is the initiative process. It's been in the news lately that individuals out in the marketplace, in retail places, or at public events who are collecting signatures on petitions in support of the several people's initiatives that are out right now, have been attacked either violently, either physically or verbally, or with sort of vandalism, where the attackers will disfigure their tabletops or the petitions themselves that the signature gatherers are using to collect signatures. This is terrible. The initiative process is an important part of our democratic institutions in Washington. Washington is one of the states in this country that has led the way with using people's initiatives as one form of creating good public policy and law. We've seen just recently Initiative 2113, which became law, that restored police pursuits and enabled law enforcement to do their jobs more effectively here in Washington. Right now, there are a number of other initiatives out addressing other issues in law and policy, and they have created these new controversies. My colleague and seatmate, Senator Jeff Wilson, has filed a bill that would increase and strengthen the protections of people who gather signatures in support of initiatives around the state, protect them against this vandalism and, in some cases, even assaults that have been happening. That bill should get a good discussion and good hearing in the upcoming legislative session. We need to protect the initiative process, and we need to protect the good that can come from initiatives in our state. Washington, as I said, has been a leader in using people's initiatives for law and policy, and that's something to be proud of and something to protect. So budgets and taxes and initiatives all are going to be in the news in the weeks and months ahead. I'll keep you posted as we go along on all of these fronts. In the meantime, stay strong and be well.